Imagine your application suddenly stops authenticating users because the identity service it relies on has undergone a major transformation. That's the scenario many developers face with the migration from Azure AD to Entra ID. In this video, we'll dive into the critical updates developers must make to adapt their applications for Entra ID in 2026. We'll cover essential changes, configuration updates, and common pitfalls to avoid. First, let's talk about API endpoints. When migrating, you'll notice that many of the familiar Azure AD endpoints have been deprecated. For instance, the endpoint for acquiring tokens has moved from login, Microsoft Online, Com to accounts, Microsoft Com. This change affects how you configure your application to request access tokens. To update, simply modify the authority URL in your authentication setup. For example, if your app previously used login, Microsoft Online, com/common, you now need to switch it to accounts, Microsoft com/common. Secondly, pay attention to the supported authentication protocols. Entra ID supports OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect, which is great news for modern applications. However, some older protocols like WS Federation are being phased out. If your application relies on these older protocols, you'll need to refactor your authentication logic to use OAuth 2.0 or OpenID Connect. This might involve updating your authentication libraries and adjusting your app's configuration files. Lastly, consider the new features and capabilities offered by Entra ID. For example, Entra ID provides enhanced identity governance tools, improved conditional access policies, and better integration with other Microsoft services. Take advantage of these features to strengthen your application's security posture. For instance, you can implement advanced conditional access policies to restrict access based on user location, device compliance, and more. By leveraging these new capabilities, you not only comply with the latest standards but also enhance the security of your applications. In summary, updating your application for Entra ID involves changing API endpoints, adapting to supported authentication protocols, and utilizing new security features. Stay ahead of the curve by making these adjustments in 2026. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Drop your questions in the comments, I read every one. See you in the next video.